I think one of the things that has been my most powerful experience around all of this was being so overwhelmingly incorrect about a number of really fundamental things associated with like health and nutrition, and having it kind of having this mirror sort of held up to my own stupidity was really useful, because it was so liberating, because then I was like, wow, I'm a really highly educated, supposedly highly intelligent person, and I've been fully taken in by this nonsense. Imagine how hard it is for everybody else facing this without, the tools that I've been lucky enough to have. And B, if I can be wrong about that, I can be wrong about anything. And that has basically immediately in one fell swoop just strips away any arrogance that you can have about being right about everything. I no longer feel the need to prove everything to everybody on Instagram. So, sometimes less than others. Sometimes it gets really frustrating when certain things are challenged in certain ways. But it can mean that I can be open-minded and I can go, yeah, maybe your way is a better way of doing things. Okay. And then it's like, oh, well, what can we shout about now? And I think that's a really interesting and useful tool to have. But I think the way that we help to challenge others, I think, is by asking questions rather than telling people stuff. I think one thing is that a lot of people just don't want unsolicited advice. So, like, and I don't really want unsolicited advice. Like, sometimes I'll post something about, oh, I really like this protein bar or whatever, and I think it's amazing, or this song's amazing, or like I really like pineapple on pizza or whatever. And you'll get all these comments going, well, I think it's rubbish.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, but I wasn't really asking you what you thought. I was just using my little corner of the world to say what I think. I wasn't actually inviting this as a discussion, although I accept that, you are inherently inviting people to comment however they choose to. So it's two things. It's not getting triggered or irritated when people choose to share their opinion with you, because actually that's people are giving up their time to follow you on social media and give you their opinions, and they cool. But that doesn't mean you have to take them on, and it doesn't mean you have to engage in in an argument about whether or not pineapple belongs on pizza, because at the end of the day, we're not going to agree on stuff like that. It doesn't matter.